It's the 2K Sports Pregame Show.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports, but you know that already. And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out in Los Angeles, where it'll be the Lakers going up against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, coming into tonight, a couple of goals they have. Stay aggressive on both ends, but also play with efficiency. It's a delicate balance, but they know it's the key to playing their best ball. And the front lines for both teams tonight, powerful, explosive. Shaq, what's the key these days to building a great front court?
Well, the more versatile, the better. But it's more about skill and brute strength. You know I'm about skill and brute strength. I was the most skillful and brutally strong guy ever to play the game.
It's right, you are brutal.
What's so funny?
That, front court guys need to change ends. That's what's funny to me, Shaq. Nothing else. I just tell you right now, nothing else is funny to me.
You want me to show you how strong I am? I'll flip this table over right now.
I believe you could. I believe you could.
What you looking at, Ernie?
Not much.
Oh.
All right.
It's on. It's on.
I see Ernie.
And here's Kevin Harlan. Here's Kevin Harlan.
I'll see you in the locker room, Ernie.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Western Conference battles always fun. This time, it's the Los Angeles Lakers intent on protecting home court. Well, tonight a battle between two very talented front courts, Doris. This could get pretty physical.
Well, this is a night, Kevin, to me, where the officials could dictate the level of physicality. They know that both teams have big, burly guys up front, that these guys like to engage physically, and so how is the game officiated, particularly at the start? That could set the tone for what could be a cage match.
Personally, do you like those kind of games, Doris?
I like a certain level of physicality, Kevin. I do think that we've cleaned up the perimeter game. I think officiating is such a nuanced deal that the officials understand innately how something should be called.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Draymond Green is out there with Cauley Stein. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Curry. And it's McKinney in at the 3 slot. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Green kicks to Russell. Kuzma pulls it in.
Hard part gets through the defense all the way to the rim. I thought the finish would be the easy part.
And
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
No good. And the Lake the other way.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Young against Curry.
And boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Frank Vogel for just a minute, and it's all about pace tonight. He said, we're fast, we know it, and we're going to make sure they know it too. Those are pretty bold words, Kevin. We'll see if they can deliver.
Thank you, David. Here's Curry. Following the basket by LeBron James. Curls through traffic and lays it in.
Well, this to me is just a testament to the overall ability on the offensive end from Steph Curry. It doesn't matter if he's on the interior and has to face quality defense. He can still score it.
Now, here's Kuzma. Oh, his basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
This is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
Greg, the defense better start to disrupt his rhythm, or it's going to be an awfully long night for them.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the contest.
One shot, gentlemen.
Free throw, no good for LeBron. And James last season not slowing down even a little bit. Turned indoors one of his best seasons yet.
Isn't it amazing how impactful LeBron is on the floor at all times? Last year, you think about his passing and rebounding numbers were as good as they've ever been. A handful of guys have
three-point range.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 6-point game. With a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Lakers have gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. To Davis. Young against Curry. And Young kicks to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. The three. Here's Davis. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In last season's numbers, show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Now, gentlemen, two shots. Roof shots.
The first free throw is good.
You know, in this era of the Golden State Warriors, it's easy to forget the lean years. Prior to this 6-year run, guys, the last time they had made it to the playoffs 4 consecutive seasons, 1952.
He hits both from the stripe. And the Warriors' 6-year playoff run, tying their record set in the first of the franchise's existence.
That's when they were playing back in Philadelphia. And just to give you a little more context, only 3 of those seasons did they have a winning record. Make no mistake, this is the golden era of Warriors basketball.
The Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Yeah, maybe a new approach, because what they're doing is not working. You're going to have to alter some things on the offensive end.
The bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Lakers leading by 8. And 2 free throws up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I don't know how often we can say we get to watch a once-in-a-generation talent, but how lucky are we to watch LeBron do his thing.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Robinson's checked in for the Warriors. And James drills them both. We'll trail by 10. Russell passes to Green. Back to Russell. Over Davis. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Boy, I'll tell you, he has pace, but it looked like a hitch in that release.
Nice catch. You.
Methodical in their approach this first quarter.
And it's early, but obviously you've got to like the bullying the other team right now.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Boy, it's hard to add up how much damage Curry has done with his shot in his career. This jump has been one of the greatest weapons we've ever seen.
Now, here's Kuzma. LeBron outside. Young against Curry. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. But they recover it. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. This is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Young. Pass to Davis. 4 seconds left.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
As you look at the superstar beginnings, think about he was born in Akron, Ohio City, as of course the great LeBron James. In fact, born in the same hospital, just 39 months apart. Something in the water over there, guys.
And the first one drops. And talking about Curry's start, his parents were themselves.
That's exactly right. His father, Dell, played 16 seasons in the NBA. His mom was a standout, too, after some pretty good genes.
Stephen Curry in both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Young outside. He dishes it to Davis. And the rejection by Cole. Here's Robinson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. There's the pass to James. Over Robinson. That one off the back iron and out. On 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Green gets it to go.
Tenacity. It's the first word that comes to mind with Draymond Green. Is he the tallest power forward in the league? No. But can he score it? Yes.
Now here's Davis. Over Cauley-Stein. And the reduction by Cauley-Stein.
He's trying to make something happen, but obviously been a tough quarter.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
You know, I like how he's getting involved in the spots and making his shot attempts count.
The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. Crystal ball. 5 years from now, who do you think will be the 2-3 best players in the NBA?
Certainly some of the names. I won't say this is a definitive list, but as long as health holds, I'm going to give you 3 men who are going to be bad men in the NBA for a long time. Giannis Antetokounmpo, because the Greek freak is able at his size to handle it, take it off the window, and dominate action in transition. If he gets a consistent jump shot, forget about it. Ben Simmons, exactly the same thing. His passing ability is extraordinary. I think you'll see him get a low post game, and I think he'll get a jump shot, and he will be unguardable. One of my absolute favorites is Mr. Joel Embiid. Give it to you inside, give it to you outside. Mr. Embiid can handle it. He can dominate with his defense. Those three men are going to be all-stars for a long, long time.
And not surprised with the lack of response from his team.
And I think, Greg, he just has to get them on the same page. With this kind of lax defensive effort, something has got to change.
Warriors on D. They trail by 3. Shot's good from LeBron. James has got 12 points in the game.
They'll keep going to him more and more as they look to hang on to their lead. Why not with the way this guy is shooting it?
Russell passes to Curry. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 12.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Daniels kicks to James. Over Robinson. A nice shot by LeBron.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Green. There's the dish to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 15 points for Steph Curry.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit for his first set.
Daniels kicks to Kuzma. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
That's nice technique on the glass. You put your position and your size to pull that in.
And here's Daniels. Curry finds Cauley Stein. Golden State moving it around. Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. Jared Dudley's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Golden State also making some changes. Jones checked in for Cauley Stein. Looney comes in for Green. And it's Livingston in for Russell. Here's Curry. And the rejection by James.
He was tracking that shot the whole way. No chance LeBron was letting that get to the rim.
And they double up James. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Warriors with possession here. Right wing. Here's Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. 4-point game. Floats one, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
Well, it's a lean frame, but it's an effective frame because Steph Curry knows how to position his body in a way that draws the whistle.
The Warriors have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Free throw good, Curry.
I think obviously one of Steph Curry's main attributes is he's not one-dimensional. I think critics want to say he's about the three-point shot. This guy can score from 3 levels.
He's perfect from the line this time. So many aspects go into developing Doris, a winning team, coaching players, all the front office moves. How much do you think ownership affects that equation?
Well, I think it's absolutely critical. Leadership starts at the top down. And what kind of organization do you want? What kinds of behaviors will you tolerate? What kinds of things do you emphasize in terms of what you want your culture to be about? And to me, that starts at the top. When you look at the organizations that have great history with sustained success, it starts at the top with ownership.
I like your word culture there. That makes so much sense. And here is LeBron after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Robinson against LeBron. Clock at 4. Passes it to Tucker. Shoots over Livingston. Again, Los Angeles.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Warriors trail by 3. Curry looking it over. The Lakers with the rebound.
And easy to get those stops at the rim, but he does a great job with it.
Yeah, he can make it look simple on the interior when it's really not. He knew exactly how to guard on the inside.
Now here's Curry after LeBron James's miss. Curry dishes to Jones. That one good for 2.
Well, the IQ is just off the charts for Steph Curry. He senses when the defense has left someone open, and I guarantee you he will put it on time and on target.
Daniels with it, guarded by Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Doc, he's checked in for the Lakers. .132 left here in the opening quarter. To the inside, poked loose, out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. The Cobra, he's checked in for Davis. Golden State's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Curry passes to Robinson. 1:15 left in the first quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Warriors have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. 1:06 left here in the first quarter. Dudley against Curry. Clock at 6. Now here's Tucker. T right on him. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Tucker's got 7 points in the game.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Livingston. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
The Lakers shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Lakers working the ball around now. And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break. Shoots over Tucker. Here's Jones. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the Lakers get called for the foul. The Warriors have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And he can't get the first one.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
That's off as well, so he misses both. The Lakers trail. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here is Daniels, guarded by Curry. 5 on the clock. Daniels kicks it to Tucker. Fires it up. On its way from Dudley for two, and no good on the last second attempt this time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We come back right after this. One of the most demonstrative players in the game, Draymond Green speaks about the importance of passion and effort on defense.
That's all defense is. It is effort. It's the effort to want to communicate. It's the effort to take that one extra step to help someone. It's an effort to move up one step to get into the ball as opposed to sitting off the ball.
Well, and he should know, a former Defensive Player of the Year.
You know, he just takes pride in being their anchor defensively. And if he's not seeing that effort, he's going to let you know about it.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
I mean, they just got hot early from beyond the arc, and we'll just have to wait and see if they can keep that going.
You just try to keep riding this wave, right? They've been absolutely dominant from three-point territory.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Curry, Looney out there with Jones, and there's Livingston, and it's McKinney in at the three. And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Curry outside. He doesn't hit that one. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Tucker. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Here's McKinney. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. McKinney's got his first points of the game.
I'll tell you, that play was not as easy as he made it look. A moving target, it has to be perfectly placed, really pretty.
Now, here's Tucker. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Knock the pass to Young. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Curry. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Trailing by 2. Yep, that one goes in there. McKinney's got 4 this quarter.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And the pass to Tucker. Young against Curry. And Young kicks it to Tucker. And the layup's good off the glass. Tucker's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, defender taken out of the play with a rock-solid screen. No way he's going to get through that.
Livingston finds Curry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Curry's got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And Sean Livingston, one of the most unique players in the league, Greg.
6'7" point guard who excels hitting turnaround jumpers in the post. A bouncy finisher around the rim, a versatile defender, and really a cagey playmaker. No one else like him in our league.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. Golden State's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's McKinney. A rebound by the Lakers.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Well, that's just stellar interior defense. You can't ask for anything more than that.
And that one, good. And the Lakers lead by 1. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Looney passes to Curry. Here's Green. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Look, Kev, that's pure strength from Draymond Green. When he gets hit, he still finds a way to score it. Well, let's remember that Draymond Green was drafted in the second round, but that competitive fire runs deep, and he has memorized the names of the 34 players selected ahead of him. Talk about holding a grudge.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Jared Dudley. Free throw drops for Green. And despite all his success, Draymond continues to play with a chip on his shoulder.
Well, there remains, Kevin, a desire to prove his critics wrong, and it served as great fuel to keep this guy hungry and focused.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. Lakers working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young. It's rebounded by Livingston. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. It's deflected. Here's Young. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Kuzma. He's looking for Tucker and finds him. Over Russell. Tucker can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And again, no good by Golden State.
Boy, with that much space around him, maybe he's better off attacking the basket than settling for the jumper.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Yeah, with the score this close, guys, I am shocked at the lack of defensive aggressiveness. That has to be shored up.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Here's the Cobra. Tucker with the ball. It's tipped. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. And Green slams it in.
Well, you love to watch Draymond Green work on the defensive end. His activity seems to create opportunities for his teammates.
Now, here is Young. Kicks it to Tucker. Feeds it to Green. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Tucker. He's got 12. Now the Warriors moving it up. Takes the 13-footer, and he overshot that one, missing. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Kuzma. It's rebounded by Golden State. Cauley-Stein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. McKinney's got 6 in the quarter.
You know you can count on Draymond Green to make good decisions. This guy comes up with a lot of terrific assists.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. Over Cauley-Stein. And the Lakers with another miss. Here's Golden State now. They're on an 18-6 run. And Green gets it to go.
Yeah, the mid-range can be an effective area for Draymond Green. As a passer, you've got to respect him. Now he pulls the trigger on the jumper.
Timeout called the Lakers. Well, Greg, and Willie Cauley-Stein, a live-wire 7-footer.
I mean, he's got great foot speed for his size. I just like to see him really become more aggressive offensively and try to improve that skill set. But his mobility is so desirable in today's game.
And some changes here for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for the Cobra. James comes in for Doc. And it's Troy Daniels in for ABC. Now here is Davis. And Young kicks to LeBron. And again, the Lakers no good.
And they've just tried everything to stem the tide here, but nothing seems to work.
Greg, I think this other team is just in a zone right now. They're clicking on the offensive end, and the defense starting to look frustrated. Well, can't find the target, but good work to get into open space inside the arc.
To stop the drought, and he sinks the layup. LeBron's got 16 points.
As much as LeBron loves to create, there are times when he simply has to do it himself. Too good to pass up that one.
Green against Kuzma. Now Daniels. He has 5. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Warriors have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
Well, think about Sean Livingston. He seemed to be ahead of the curve from day one. Here's a man who could walk at 7 months. Or maybe I should say baby who could walk at 7 months. He was reading by the age of 3, playing basketball by the age of 6, kind of a prodigy, guys.
And the Warriors making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Clock at 2. Off the left rim and out. Lakers trail by 6. Now here's Kuzma. Young finds James. Passes to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game. And you look at Livingston in high school, 5-star recruit, and already a fan favorite because of the way he played.
Well, Sean Livingston is an unbelievable passer. He's got great court sense. He's a perfect leadership presence in the locker room. And think about his story, the gruesome injury that certainly took a toll on his career, but the ability to fight back and make yourself an integral part of a team that has now won multiple championships. You talk about great talent, but even tougher mentality.
And here's Young following Draymond Green's 3. Poked away. James dishes to Young. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now, here is Russell. He's covered by Daniels. Cauley Stein passes to Russell. Here's McKinney. James covering. Releases from 15. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Young outside. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it from the elbow. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Young's got 6 here in this quarter. Warriors leading by 7. Russell kicks to Green. Back to Russell. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
As important as spacing is in today's game, point guards must have the deep shot as part of their arsenal. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
Now here is Davis. He's got 8. Looking for Young. He gets it there. Pass to Kuzma. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Davis finishing it off. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Russell kicks to Cauley-Stein. Here's McKinney, covered by LeBron. McKinney passes to Russell. Dishes to Cauley-Stein. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Troy Daniels. That'll be his second foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Dudley's checked in. At the elbow, Green. Outside, Robinson. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Curry. Sinks the triple. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now the pass to Dudley. In the corner, it's James. Here's Davis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
One shot.
And so it's Golden State with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Inside, Jones. And Jones slams it in.
I'll tell you, he gets into terrific post position. The entry feed is right where it needs to be.
And here's Daniels. He has 5. To the middle. Here's James. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Well, the defense harassing him every step of the way makes that a really tough look.
D'Angelo Russell, the lefty playmaker out of Ohio State. Doris, a lot to like about his ability to create.
Well, certainly, Kevin, has a nose for scoring and combines that with good vision. I think the one thing he's got to be careful of is shot selection and taking care of the basketball.
First free throw is good.
What we know about D'Angelo Russell is this guy is a dynamic, aggressive scorer. The key is he's got to extend his minutes playing under control. If he does that, lights out.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Daniels kicks to Davis. A shot's good on the assist by Daniels. 15 points for Davis.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
They'd be in a much deeper hole without his contributions, no doubt about it.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jared Dudley. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good.
Boy, what a tough night. Imagine what their lead would be if he were having a better night from the field.
Here's Young. Pass to James. Over Robinson. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from James.
Boy, the assist just put on time and on target. Easy shot opportunity.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. And I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports, the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Boy, we have a lot to discuss. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 26 points, 3 rebounds, and 7 assists. Some great work from him in the first 2 quarters. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Great half from Steph Curry. He may be a little guy, but his toughness is underrated. Has the great skill, the shooting range, the swag, but also goes hard to the rim. Doesn't dunk a lot, but he will also set solid screen. He's more physical than people think.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
Well, look, they turn the ball over way too much. You can't do that in the NBA. Teams are just too talented. You can't give them that many possessions. Don't give away the entire game just by giving up an extra few possessions here and there. These guys need to come with more precision in the second half.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, great job from him in that first half of drawing fouls and getting to the line.
Well, he certainly put the defense in a tough spot in that half. Forces the issue, draws the contact time and time again.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. And there's Davis, and it's Young, and it's Daniels in at the 2 spot. Here's Curry, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Curry finds Cauley Stein, and Davis sends it back. Here's James, and he banks in the layup. LeBron's got 20.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Curry against Young. Curry passes to McKinney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game. Daniels kicks to Young. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
That's good from Young. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And it's off from three-point range. Young in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. Young's got 6 here in this quarter.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Oh, their communication on offense is working at every level now. These guys are really cohesive. What a run. I don't like their energy level since the break, right? They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Now here's Curry. He's got 26. From deep three-point range, and D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough start to the second half, just 1 for 5. Wow.
Here are the Lakers. It's a 12-2 run here, good pace. The feed to James. Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Russell. They swipe it. Here's McKinney. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now, here's Kuzma. Back to Young. Five on the clock. LeBron outside. On deep. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. McKinney, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Davis kicks to Young. Back to Davis. Young trying to break free, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Young. Young's got 6 assists in the game. The Warriors trailing. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Russell finds Curry. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 29 in the game.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Left side, Davis. ABC's checked in for the Lakers. The Warriors also with a sub. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. Here's James, and he gets it to go from the corner. James has got 6 in the quarter.
The ability to flip the switch, right? LeBron James, he decides it's time for me to score a little bit right now. Let me give my team a little bit of juice.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Young kicks it to Tucker. Floats it up for James. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Well, he's obviously anticipating different movement there, and instead of an easy connection, the pass sails straight into the front row.
And the Lakers with some changes. The Cobra comes in for Davis, and it's Doc in for Kyle Kuzma. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's McKinney. James covering. Livingston, that's good. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And they double up LeBron. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The pass break chance. Again, Golden State. The Lakers have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. LeBron passes to Young. Here's Tucker, guarded by Curry. James in the post. 24 points for him. Makes it off the glass.
Boy, bump them all you want. If James has already started his motion on a scoring chance, little you can do about it.
On its way from Curry for 2. Again, Golden State.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Well, you want to slow this man's roll right now if you're the defense, because you've got to make somebody else beat you. He's cooking right now.
Here's Tucker, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Cauley-Stein's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Green kicks to McKinney. Livingston with it. Passes to Cauley-Stein. Golden State moving it around. Shot on the wing. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Cobra passes to LeBron. And again, it's the Lakers.
I'll tell you, he's doing everything scoring-wise this period to try to keep them in it.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Yeah, no, not at all. It's a good call, Greg. They need a fresh, new approach here.
Jared Dudley's checked in for the Cobra. And the Warriors also making a change. Looney's checked in. Green kicks it to Looney. McKinney passes to Curry. Fader on the way from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 34.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
On the wing, James. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic LU jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Habit. And the rejection by LeBron. To the inside. Dot. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
There is so much responsibility on LeBron's shoulders. He has to keep that offense flowing, and he's got such a great grasp of their system.
Now here's Curry. He's got 34. To the paint. Stolen by Tucker. And here's the fast break. Fires from 14. He can't get that one. Great tee that time from Curry. Draymond Green obviously gives you a lot of things, Doris, but what really jumps out on the stat sheet are the assists he picks up.
I think Draymond Green would tell you that it's helpful to have terrific scorers around you, but what this young guy does have is incredible vision, an unselfish and focused mindset. Draymond Green is an asset to any organization.
And Looney sends it back. Green deciding where to go with it. Kicks to Curry. Jacks up a 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Lakers trail by 8. Now LeBron, 28 points for him, and the call will be against Sean Livingston. That's his first foul. LeBron kicks to Young. Up top, Dudley, defended by Jones. 6 to shoot. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Lakers have shot 6 of 7 at the line. And Dudley no good on that one. Pass to Dot. He dishes it to Young. Over in the corner, Dudley. There's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Livingston. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Los Angeles calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
To end the run. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Young. Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones. And the Lakers making a change here. Daniels is checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Tucker the pass to Daniels. And he gets it to go. Daniels has got 7.
That makes 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Now here's Curry. 37 points for him. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 40 points.
Another one. Man, he's just gotten into a great rhythm out there.
You're just assuming at this point every shot he takes, it's going to go in. What a shooting performance.
Daniels with it, guarded by Curry. And here's Tucker. 14 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Steph Curry with the rebound.
Oh, great job on the closeout, providing a lot of good D on the perimeter.
Well, that's just superb effort on the defensive end. You don't allow the shooter to get into a rhythm from deep.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here is Dudley. The Warriors making the shot. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell, he's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors leading by 12. He kicks to Jones. Golden State moving it around. This one for 3. And D'Angelo Russell good for 3. He's got 14.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Back to Tucker. To the inside. Is good.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now here's Curry. He has 40. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the third. Robinson left side. Over Davis. Back to Russell. With the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Any point guard in the NBA, particularly one who is not a huge-sized guy, has got to have the floater in his disposal. Go ahead, D'Angelo.
Here's LeBron. Off target with that shot. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be right back after this. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Get a couple stops, we get a couple runouts, we get into our flow, all right? Keep the ball moving, keep the intensity.
Steve Kerr asking his guys just to keep up the pace, play unselfishly, basically be yourself, stay in character.
Yeah, I mean, he knows what this team is capable of. Just looking for a couple of plays to really kind of kickstart that engine and give them that little sustainable groove.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Jones. Curry is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's McKinney in at the 3. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. And that one drops for him. Curry's got 44.
Boy, they have leaned on this guy to carry their offense today, and he has come through with flying colors.
Curry against Young. Now, here's Kuzma. D right on him. He can't get it to go.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Right side, Russell. Puts it up from 12. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here is Daniels. Here's Kuzma. Floats it up for Davis.
Boy, you can't pin their struggles today on him. He's been on fire from the field.
Warriors leading by 19 points. Curry finds Russell. Young against Curry. Back to Russell. Shoots it. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, it's key that you've got to maintain concentration throughout the game. And D'Angelo Russell, nice job in the catch and shoot.
The pass to Kuzma. Lets it go from 11, and he hits the jump shot. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Curry on the wing. Outside, Jones. Pass to Russell. Rebounded by the Lakers. Young with the ball. Passes to Kuzma. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And that one misses. And the Warriors with some changes. Willie Cauley-Stein comes in for Damian Jones. And it's Draymond Green in for Kevon Looney. And the second free throw, good. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Down low. Now Kuzma. Down low, Davis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
All night. He just won't let up.
Lakers trail by 19. And the Lakers call time here.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And now running it up the court, Green pushing it all the way. He gets that one. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Well, Green likes to push the pace, that's for sure. Great at making his way up the court and getting to the right spot.
Young against Curry. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Count that one. Curry's got 49 points in the game.
Boy, it is simply an incredible offensive display when Stephen Curry gets rolling. It feels like every shot that he takes is going to go down.
Looking to end the run, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Here's Curry. Yet another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
I'll tell you, this guy will not stop pouring it on. It doesn't matter what approach they've tried to use against him. He has had an answer for everything.
And Young kicks to Daniels. Lets it go. Pocket six. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Here is Russell. Pass to Curry. Over Young. Curry can't get it to go. And so Young will bring it up for the Lakers. On the wing, Daniels. He's guarded by Russell. And no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Outside for Curry. No good that time. Good defensive work there by Young. Lakers trail by 21. Feeds it to Daniels. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That free throw good from Daniels. James checked in for Jared Dudley. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Warriors leading by 19 points. Russell passes to McKinney. Back to Russell.
Come to me, come to me.
Clock at 6. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Guys, just incredible concentration from the crafty guard, D'Angelo Russell, tough to stop.
One shot.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And Young kicks to Davis. Back to Young. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Russell passes to McKinney. Six on the shot clock, and there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors with possession here. Curry on the wing. Another three for Golden State.
Another triple, and that's been the story of this second half.
Boy, they have consistently been draining shots from deep, and that can take the heart out of an opponent.
Now, here is Young. Now, here's Kuzma. Inside. Got a piece of it. Here's McKinney. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. LeBron kicks to Young. It's Davis on the wing. Clock at 6. He tries for 3. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot. Warriors leading by 22. Outside Curry. Shoots. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Kuzma kicks to Davis. James against Green. Davis down low. Warriors with the rebound. Cauley-Stein's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The pass to Green. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
To the middle. Back to LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
Two shots. Last on the first.
That free throw, no good. And some changes here for the Lakers. The Cobra, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. ABC comes in for Troy Daniels. And ABC subbed in for Joseph Young. He hits the second from the line. And the Warriors with possession here. And here's Russell. Kicks it to Jones. Robinson against LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Robinson. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I'll tell you, with the struggle he has had today, he probably won't be their number one option as they look to close this game out.
Left side, Davis. Back to James. It's stolen by Green. There's the dish to Livingston. Outside, Green to the wing right side. And Russell with the basket on the assist from Green. Russell's got 12 points here in the second half. Lakers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Pass to Tucker. And Robinson comes to help, and stolen by Russell. In the corner, it's Robinson. Back to Russell. Outside, Green. He kicks to Jones. Passes it to Livingston. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Tucker. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 9th assist in the game now. Warriors leading by 22.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Steph Curry.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Two shots. Last on the first.
And the first one drops. Some changes for the Lakers. ABC's checked in for Davis, and it's Doc in for LeBron. And the Warriors also making a change. Evans, he's checked in for Russell. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. It's deflected. Stolen by Tucker. To the inside, the Cobra, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And guys, you got to ask, where was this effort when it mattered? The game's over now.
Right. Frustrating for sure, Greg. I don't think they'll be able to mount a comeback at this point.
Now, here's Livingston. Pass to Green. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Poked loose, and so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Just 2 to shoot. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Tucker. To the right side. Here's ABC. He's covered by Livingston. Here's ABC. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
And maybe pushing too hard at this point, getting a little desperate.
Yeah, it certainly looks like they're forcing it. They're trying to make quick, hard decisions instead of focusing on making the right play.
Livingston looking for the opening. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Steph, you guys were down. How did you get back, and what did you do to spark your team?
I don't know, just be aggressive. That's all we do. Shots are going to fall as long as we got defensive stops and kept ourselves in the game. That we have enough talent on this team to turn the tide. So it says a lot about who we are and what our mission is this year.
Great win, Steph. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.